Hey everyone, and welcome back to Vinyl Kaboom. This week is a special episode because it's starting the Christmas time, and I wanted to share with you one of my favorite vinyl that I used to listen along this time. Actually, this one in particular is not going to be one of my traditional ones, but it became in the latest years because in UK, in London, where I live, but in UK in general, I've seen that this film, that is the soundtrack of a film, so you got already the spoiler on the title, so I don't know why I keep it secret, but basically this film is always been a traditional film that went on the TV for all the Christmas time. So I will introduce you this week. The next week we will have another one. We will have another one that is actually one of my traditional one, and the week after we will have a recap. Okay, so I will cover you for all this month with vinyl that made a little bit of a difference in my life, and I will explain, of course, why. So, without going forward, without showing you something, this is what I'm talking, and this is the Muppet Christmas Carol Soundtrack. Now, this one basically is, I hope you can read everything. This one is actually a new edition. I don't know if there is another one, my previous one, but I think so. I definitely think so. Probably was produced on vinyl as a first release. I didn't check, to be honest, because I prefer to have the latest version that apparently sounds good, and I said, why not? I mean, it's not really one of the must-have in terms of, terms of quality, in terms of precious collection, at least for me. But it's something that I wanted to have in my collection anyway, so I didn't honestly care about the date or the version or whatsoever. I've just been I've just been careful in terms of being sure that the incision was okay, being sure that actually the sounds is good. So I've seen the reviews, I've seen the reviews of some of my friends, some of my referral point, and I'm fine. So that's it. This is also the This is also the LP itself, and I'll take out from the sleeve for you. Okay, it's a little bit dusty, but I think you can see. Okay, so nothing special, no special edition really, not vinyl, not colored vinyl. With this vinyl, like with so many others, they have some residual of paper that was actually in the inner sleeve that I didn't show you. I'll do now. But honestly, it's just a piece of paper. It's ridiculous, and basically, it's not really great when it's just paper. It's not even acetate or something like that can actually protect and can get anti-static the vinyl. So I already cleaned the vinyl twice, and still there are some residual of paper that pop out sometimes. And yes, I already replaced the sleeve. There's nothing you can do really. Unfortunately, this is how they press nowadays the vinyl, and this is really unacceptable from my point of view, because you pay so much for a vinyl nowadays that yes, I understand the procedure that is lower, that takes more time, that takes more effort, but at the same time you need to keep in mind that it's just one copy, and you produce this in series. So if you produce a good quality vinyl, people will buy more easier. If you produce something like this, honestly speaking, if you find someone that is passionate like me about Muppets, about Walt Disney, then we'll be fine. otherwise it would be quite difficult for you to sell it, to be honest. But yeah, why did I buy that vinyl then? Well, the answer is quite easy to find, and is about the fact that I love Muppets. First of all, I love the film that I invite you to watch, and thirdly, is that I collect all the Walt Disney Records vinyl and Walt Disney soundtrack in general. I exclude Star Wars series and Marvel films because I don't consider them as Walt Disney, to be honest. For me, it's just a waste of money and time, because Marvel is completely out of the style that Disney always had, and Star Wars is another franchise, is Lucasfilm. I mean, it is seriously something that I don't appreciate at all. I'm not saying that they are not doing a great job promoting them and also producing their film and producing also delivery some of the most beautiful attractions in the Disney parks, because they are fantastic. I haven't been there, but I've seen loads of first-person videos on this roller coaster and attractions, and they look amazing. The sound is great, the environment, the decorations, the details, they are huge. But at the same time, I'm a fan of the first trilogy of Star Wars, and that's it. And I don't like Marvel, so this is the reason why I collect only this specific kind of soundtrack or vinyl from Walt Disney Records. Another thing that I wanted to add is that, of course, is not really a proper vinyl for your Christmas holiday, but it's so funny and it's so nice that I think sometimes, you need to be cheerful, you need to be happy during this time, and I think this vinyl can give you that kind of mood. Also, it's not really super expensive because it's £20 in UK. You will find the link down below, and I will appreciate you if you will help my channel and me buying from my links. You don't need really to buy this exact vinyl, you just need to buy anything else from Amazon in 24 hours after you click my link, but that will help me to have a little commission that doesn't cost you anything but helps me a lot. So thank you for all of you that will help me in this way. And yeah, basically this is what I had to tell you, because I can just only invite you to watch the film. It's really hilarious. At the same time, it's a very old story because it's a Dickensonian story, so every one of you will know for sure. And yeah, it's well produced. It's really nice to see the Muppets in a different kind of way, if you want. And also, I think this is one of the movies that keep the family together, especially now that we are always very busy with our life. Is a nice way to be all together, listening this music or watching the film. Is a kind of a tradition that I think should be in every house, even though if you don't celebrate Christmas. But Christmas can be a moment where you can actually stop and review your life, and this can help a little bit in some ways. Also, I want to remind that if you subscribe and you push the like button, you will help me a lot. And don't forget, if you do that, to press the bell so you won't miss any videos. I will publish every week videos in this channel, so please follow me and follow on Instagram as well, that link down below, so you have multiple choices to follow me. I'm thanking very much you for your attention at this moment. I'm really grateful for all the people that are stopping by for this review, and they want to enjoy the Christmas with me, and I see you next week. So have a lovely weekend, and don't forget to spin the records for me as well. And see you next week. Bye bye.